All right. We back, baby. Two-wheel T. I'm just switching it up this time. Instead of a driving video, I figured I'd do a quick little walk around, talk about my bike a little bit and what I've done to it and what's stock and what's not and what it's all about. And yeah, that's what we doing today. I got a few people I'm meeting here. I'm actually going bowling. Got a few people I'm meeting here, so they may show up at any moment. But yeah, let's get right to it. Let me check my phone real quick and then let's get right to it. All right, we back. I don't even know where to start with this thing. This is my 2020 BMW S1000RR, double R they call them, S1K they call them, a whole bunch of nicknames. All the Beamer guys just call them double R's. When we go to the Beamer shop, you say you got a double R, they know what you're talking about. Whatever. Back to my shit. So my bike, if you know anything about these Beamers, mine's far from stock. I mean, I added a lot of parts to it. I took a lot of stuff off, changed some stuff up. Start off with the very first thing a lot of people notice, the exhaust. A Krapovich. I got the full system. I think it's stainless steel. It's not titanium. It's their racing line. I like it and I don't. I actually love the exhaust, but the only reason I don't like it is because it's their racing line, so you can't like change it out. Like a lot of people, you can get the optional Krapovich headers, and then you can swap out any can you want on it. But this one, you can only use this Krapovich on it. There go my homies pulling up. Yo, what's up, man? That's my boys. All right, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so I like it and I don't. The exhaust is great, but it just sucks that you can only use this can on it. If I had the regular street headers, I could put a Krapovich can or SC Project can or Terminioni can. You could pretty much do whatever you wanted, which is the only downside about this. But I really like this exhaust anyway. It's got good performance and it looks and sounds great. It's not too loud. I didn't really want to murder my neighbors every day, so I like it. It's only loud when you're really getting on it, which is right up my alley. Next to that is this massive carbon fiber belly pan. The stock version, it's weird. Down here it has these big square catalytic converters, and it's really ugly. For me, I'm a race kind of guy, so I love the look of a belly pan. If it doesn't have a belly pan, it looks weird to me. So yeah, that's a huge full 6 belly pan, carbon fiber. I did a lot of carbon fiber to my bike. The previous owner did this. Actually, I'm the second owner on this bike. He did the exhaust and the rear sets and the levers. So he did this carbon fiber and and the chain guard over here. The previous owner did. Other than that, I did pretty much everything else. I did the rear hugger here. I did the tail section piece. I did the front carbon fiber pieces up here. I did the belly pan. The previous owner actually did that as well, the gills, whatever they call them. And then I did this instrument cluster cover is what they call it. That's the last piece of carbon fiber I did. All I'm really missing, and the obvious, is the carbon fiber rims that I just recently broke one of. These are very expensive. They're really great. I know my bike's not that clean right now. I've been driving all day, but when they're clean and they're shining, they look absolutely stunning. Yeah, look, you can't even tell them things are carbon fiber. Sorry, BMW. I do love the rims, though. What's next? I took off the smaller windscreen. We'll turn that off for now. I took off the smaller windscreen and got a tall one. The stock one is miserable if you're even an average height male. It's miserable. I got as low as I possibly could at speed, and the thing still bucks your head back. It's terrible. You got to get a taller one. Along with that, I got rid of the stock mirrors that had turn signals. I put down some bar end mirrors here. They're really dope. You could flip them around. They're really easy to take off and move, and they're really dope. I like them. I think these are Aero. No, they're CRG. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not sure about Aero, but they're CRG and they're really good. I really like these. My first bar end mirrors. Whenever you go to the track, you just take these out, pull off the mirrors, and you track it. Real easy. Instead of the regular turn signals that were in the mirrors, I put on these NRCs, which I really like. Actually, they're really bright and they're really easy and sleek. You know, they kind of just mold on with the side of the bike there. So yeah, they're really visible. You can really see them, and I really like them. I use my signals a lot. So yeah. Oh, you like my plate? Everybody loves my plate. Shout out Brian636. That's my boy. He sent me that. So yeah, turn signals are good. That's the next aftermarket piece I've done. The reason that I have these ugly blue bolts is because I had a bolt problem that was kind of last minute, and so my homies just had these. I just threw on there, and I haven't taken them off yet. It kind of work out. Yeah, what else? So we got the M Sport levers, which are nice. They're just kind of trick BMW stuff. They look good. They fold up. They say this little hole in there gives it more aerodynamics, you know, but like, who really cares? I like the levers that they're adjustable. You can get it to where you want it, so I can stop you really well. I got it just right. Same with the clutch. I mean, they're just levers. They're just M stuff, so they're expensive and stuff. Got the M rear sets, which are really good, but they're kind of slippery. I had to re-sole my boots so they'd grip because they're a little bit slippery. What else have I done? Obviously the seats. That was also the previous owner. These are just Louis Moto seat covers. You got some gel inserts to make them softer and make them look a little better for the M Sport stuff. Yeah, got an exhaust and carbon fiber and rear sets. What's up, man? Y'all got here later than me, huh? Sweet. My boys, my boys. I know there's some other big stuff I'm missing. First off, that's big stuff, is I got the Brentoon Stage 2 on this bike, and in my opinion, this you have to tune this bike. The stock version is so miserably slow, so miserably dangerous. I mean, it's slower than my 600. Is a huge flat spot from 4,000 RPMs to 9,000 RPMs, which is like everything that you use. That's what you're always in on the road. That's what you're even in on a lot of tracks when you're coming out of corners and there's just nothing there. Literally, my R6 is faster than this thing. You just full throttle and wait, and then it takes off on you. It's terrifying. So you have to. I got the Brentoon where you have you got power everywhere all the time, and it's great. It's how the bike was made, you know? It's got the variable valve timing engine, so you would have power everywhere. It's kind of pointless that they neutered it for emissions, but alas, I understand. So yeah, got the Brentoon Stage 2 Flash, and I love it. Absolutely think it's worth the money. I haven't done any other tunes or ridden any bikes with different tunes, so I can't really say like this tune is better than this or so and so. I just know the Brentoon is very, very good. It's self-tuning, self-adjusting, so I can go swap out exhausts and the tune will adjust for it, or I can go up and down in sea levels, the tune will adjust for it. I've even been told that you can change out fuels and the bike will tune for it, but you might have to do a little bit of stuff before you do that. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, long story short, Brentoon, I thoroughly enjoy. What else have I really done to this bike? I did the Alpha Racing quick shifter, which is funny. The bike comes with quick shift up and down, but I found out my R6's race quick shifter was way more just buttery. It was so smooth compared to this one. It was a little sluggish and whatnot. So I went for the Alpha Racing quick shift. I was told it was a great difference, and man, it was. I don't know, I might just be spoiled. I like a really smooth shift, but god damn, this bike is already smooth like everywhere, so to smooth out the shifting even more, it truly brings a smile to your face. I thoroughly enjoy every little piece of it. Yeah, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much my baby, you know? Carbon fiber and quick shifters and rear sets and exhausts and levers and tunes, windscreens. Haven't done anything with the brakes yet. I'm gonna get a new chain soon. The last piece of carbon fiber I want is gonna be this. So then it'll tie up all this carbon fiber together with all this carbon fiber, and I think it'll look great. I don't think I need any more than that. But yeah, that's my baby. Oh, currently I've got some, what are these? These are Pirelli tires. They're Rosso 4s, Diablo Rosso 4s, if you can see in there. they're really good tires. They're really, really good street tires. They got hard compound in the middle, so you get a lot of mileage out of it, unless you burn out and do hooligan shit like me, like slide the rear. But then it has a soft compound on the side, so you can get a lot of good grip on the side, but still long life in the middle. I think it's an all-around great tire. We joke and say that it's a touring tire, but man, I've gotten some life out of that tire at the track. I've gotten some performance out of it. I'm a big fan. They're not as grippy as they can be, obviously, but they're definitely great. Great tires. But if I'm not missing anything, that should be it for my bike, my baby. I'm gonna do a different video of the pros and cons, stuff that I like and stuff that I don't like. This was just a quick walk around of everything I've done to my bike, and yeah, that's it. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope that y'all love my bike as much as I do. I doubt it. It's just a fun bike. You get to really customize how you want. They're waving for YouTube, I think. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions or anything, any questions about any parts or anything like that, feel free to shoot me a comment and reach out, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Well, I was in that bowling alley and realized I never even had a cold start or even a start on my video. I can't have that. I mean, I'm gonna have a walk around of a S1000RR and not even start it. So that's what we gonna do right quick. For the people that want to know, we get a little cold start on the jank. And without further ado, oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all.